The starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia 76ers. At one forward, Kelly Oubre Jr. Introducing the starting five for at forward.
Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Indiana Pacers. On Monday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And that game against Portland is going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start for the year.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Paul George out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's McCain in at the 2. And for the Pacers, Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard position. What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
For 3, George. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton outside. Good on the bucket. Halliburton's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
It's George on the wing. And Turner with the block.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
And 3 for 4. To start, showing some rhythm.
Here's Maxey. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. I talked with him about Joel Embiid and asked him what he wants his team to do against him defensively. And he said, I told our big guys to play with physicality out there, but to also know when to go straight up and not let him bait us into silly fouls. It's not an easy assignment, but Coach seemed confident in their chances of containing Joel. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
McCain.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have set the tone, and the rest of the team is following.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, Halliburton for 3, and Joel Embiid pulls it down.
and he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Clark, a big part of Tyrese Halliburton's effectiveness, he is tall for a point guard.
Yeah, and you see that across the league, Brian. More and more teams making sure they get size on the perimeter. I mean, they're looking for length in the backcourt, and if you can find it in your point guard, that's even better. And Tyrese Halliburton, a poster guard for long, elite-level point guards.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Halliburton, oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Nembhard outside. The rebound by Embiid. 76ers trail by 7. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Check out Maxey with the throwdown. Boy, he can get off the ground quick.
Indiana's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Sends it home from three-point land. Halliburton's got 10 points in the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Halliburton with a steal. And here comes the break. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Talk about self-service. Halliburton doing it all by himself that time.
Here's McCain. And a miss there on the triple. Indiana leading by 10. Here's Nembhard. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. The 76ers, number 1.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
Now here's Oubre. Yet to see a basket to end the run. And another miss by Philadelphia.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Halliburton for 3. Drills it from deep. He's got 15.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Now here's Halliburton. 15 points in the game. And Siakam gets it to go.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, after their run to the conference finals last season, the Pacers moved to secure their roster moving forward, re-signing Pascal Siakam and Obi Toppin, and then extending Andrew Nembhard. With a young team that's already shown so much promise, there is upside in staying the course. This team should have some staying power for years to come, guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Shams, appreciate the report.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to... shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And here's Indiana now. 13-point lead. Pass to Neesmith. Halliburton looking over the floor. Turner in the high post. Nimhard outside. 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Right side Oubre. Outside Maxey. Oh, he drains the three, and he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Here's Yabusele. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Neesmith's got 4 rebounds now.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Halliburton outside. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the 76ers. It's a 10-point game.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 15. From the arc. And Butler with the block.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Toppin comes in for Turner, and T.J. McConnell subbed in for Halliburton. Nimhard outside. To stop the drought. And the layup is good off the glass. Nimhard's got 7 points.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Here's Grimes. No made baskets yet. It's hauled in by McConnell. Indiana leading by 10. Here's Siakam. Can't get it to fall. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Yabusele, book that.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Butler can't get it to go. And for the Pacers, they're shooting 55%, an ideal start so far. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. That's going to send T.J. McConnell to the line. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey. 76ers trail by 13. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simply.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers closing out the quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Pacers here, they've really been putting on a show.
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
They've got T.J. McConnell topping out there with Aaron Neesmith. Then there's Walker, and it's Nimhard in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Nimhard with it. Oh, sweet move. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Nimhard's got 9 points.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who set up his all-star point guard. His knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you could really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Ryan?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Here's Grimes. Walker pulls down the board.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Here's McConnell. And Embiid with the block.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is.
Matherin's checked in for Walker. Edwards, he's checked in for the Sixers. Matherin. He can't hit that time. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Well, Clark, talking about Benedict Matherin, he's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Matherin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
Kyle Lowry's checked in for Philadelphia. Sinks the tray. Lowry's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, there's a pit bull kind of quality to Kyle Lowry's game. He's relentless at both ends.
Nembhard, good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Yes! Embiid from in close.
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
Nembhard, good. Nembhard's got 7 now in this quarter.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
The shot by Butler, no good.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
And it's good. 2 points. Nembhard's got 16 points now.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Here's Embiid. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
How about the soft jumper of Joel Embiid? When the ball comes out of his hands like this, you feel like it's going in every time.
And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 11.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. The Pacers making a switch here. Siakam's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Indiana leading by 11. Nembhard outside. Pulls up on the wing. Indiana again missing. The 76ers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Embiid. Indiana with a rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. For 3, Matherin. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
He's got that guard quickness. Matherin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
With the drive.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from it.
The Pacers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Grimes. Now here's Embiid. He's covered by Siakam. Yep, that one's good. Embiid's got 6 here in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's McCain. Sinks it from distance. McCain's got 8 points.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
The offensive rebound. Siakam, the pass to Nesmith. And the three-pointer goes. And the Pacers lead by 11.
Boy, they are fearless from the arc, and that's helping them protect this lead.
Here's McCain. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Nesmith. Mathurin with the ball, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mathurin. All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads. Number 1, the Pacers.
The way this team played on the offensive end last year was remarkable. Seemed like every night they got everything they wanted and then some.
Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton comes in for McConnell.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Halliburton for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
A terrific effort from Halliburton so far offensively. He's not holding anything back on that end of the floor.
Pass to McCain. Oubre, a screen on Mathurin. Here's McCain. Philadelphia with another miss. Indiana leading by 14. Siakam, pass to Halliburton. Deflects the pass. Here's Walker. Maxey covering. The 3 is up. And Nesmith gets it to go. 6 points for him.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Maxey attacking. And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, BA. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for Walker. 76ers trail by 16. Oubre passes to George. Inside. A nice shot by McCain. McCain's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Siakam the screen. Pass to Turner. Halliburton outside. From behind the arc. Drummond grabs the miss. And for Philadelphia, their shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Here's McCain. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. McCain's got 12 points in the game.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
And once again, off the mark by Indiana. 76ers trail by 12. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And it's Maxey missing. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Paul George pulls it in. Here's McCain. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
The assist.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers ending the quarter up 10. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Indiana Pacers.
I've got to admit, even when these guys are covered, they make the shots.
Yeah, you like to say close out on the shooters, make them earn their points inside. But even if that were tried, I don't think it will play out that way.
Moving on, let's get you up to date on the games that have already concluded. The Kings came out on top against the Heat in Miami. By the time we got to... And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
And now let's check in to see how Obi Toppin's doing.
Hey guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Pacers. The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time. Right now, they've got to focus on assessing just how bad this is and how they move forward. BA adjustment time has arrived early this season.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. We've got Kelly Oubre. He's out there with Joel Embiid. Paul George out there with Maxey. And it's McCain in at the 2. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA. A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Chalk up 2 there.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Miles Turner, the 11th pick by the Pacers in 2015 for much of his career with the team. He's endured the trade rumors. He said, I've still got PTSD from that, but I wanted to be here in Indy. And last season, a renegotiation of his contract, giving him an extension and a raise. Brian, he is locked in as their starting center.
Yeah, it would appear so, Allie. Thank you.
Oubre putting those long arms to work, manages to get a hand on it.
And it's in there. Maxey's got 14 points. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Maxey against Halliburton. And again, it's Indiana with a 3. Clark, how about the run the Indiana Pacers had in the inaugural NBA Cup?
Boy, that was pretty impressive, wasn't it, BA, making it all the way to the finals. It certainly was a statement to the rest of the league that the Pacers are on the come. Now you got to keep an eye on them because they've got a nice core that's just moving into the prime of their career.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Turner passes to Halliburton. No good on the 3. 76ers trail by 10. Pass to McCain. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. He's got 16.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
And they
They did a great job of protecting the ball. Second fewest in turnovers. That's tough to accomplish in today's fast-paced style.
And last year, the #1 ranking in steals just illustrated the level of effort that they put in on D. Here's Siakam. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Out of bounds, it'll be Indiana's ball. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. Tyrese Halliburton on top.
It was a virtuoso performance. They ran the offense through him time and time again.
And the 76ers making a change here. Grimes is checked in.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Shot from the wing. Indiana with a rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Nembhard's got 10 points in just the second half. Pass to Embiid. Three-pointer. The rebound by Nembhard.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And here's Turner. Nembhard outside. Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin. Up top, Nembhard. And he's got 28 now. And the shot goes down.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Maxey. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Tyrese Maxey, a really talented and explosive scorer. He can fill it up in a hurry.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Neesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Here's Siakam. 11 points in the game. And Siakam with the slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Turner can always wow you with a highlight play. But Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the 3. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener, but he has added small pieces to his total game in the little area.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's Supreme Court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill. Feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift. And he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. When you think about the value Andrew Nembhard provides, Clark, he really excels at running the offense.
He's the quintessential point guard, B.A. Has a great feel for setting up his teammates for what they're trying to get done. Plays with tremendous pace and great confidence. Typically doesn't over-dribble and is unafraid of any moment.
Butler's checked in for Oubre. Here's Yabusele. 6 to shoot. Here's McCain. And that one is stuffed right through.
He knew he had to take it up strong. David dunking on Goliath.
Neesmith passes to Nembhard. And it's off from 3-point range. 76ers trail by 16. To the paint. Embiid against Turner. He makes it from the left block. Embiid's got 12 points.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Halliburton for 3. Fires in the triple. And the Pacers lead by 17.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the 3-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Here's Nembhard. And he bangs it home with one hand.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here. Some changes for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. And it's Walker in for Siakam. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Gordon's checked in. Three-pointer. Gets the three ball to go. Gordon's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Nembhard on the take. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Oh, nice shot by Grimes. Grimes has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Drops in the 3.
Showing no signs of letting up here.
And it's Butler with the ball for Philadelphia. 15-point game. All alone. Here's Embiid. Look at Embiid with the skilled finish.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
I mean, what an acrobatic move. Walker just leaving them speechless.
76ers trail by 15. Here's Gordon. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gordon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Toppin. Yes, it's good.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
And here's Butler outside. No good. And so it's Indiana up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Matherin at the 2, with Neesmith at the 3. Toppin out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's McConnell in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Yabusele. Pass to Grimes. Fires the 3. Roddy, no good. Indiana leading by 17. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Council, he's checked in for the Sixers. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers.
The Pacers Breaker Dance Crew.
76ers trail by 17. Maxey attacking. And he throws it down with one hand.
Just way too fast for him. Maxey, quick on the drive.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
A few possessions into the 4th, just over a minute played. And here's Oubre from the arc. The rebound by Neesmith. Pacers leading by 15. McConnell from outside. Knocks down the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Siakam the screen. Neesmith passes to Siakam. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Yes, certain nights Siakam takes over. He's been aggressive here from the tip.
Here's George. The kick out to Maxey. Beyond the arc. Indiana with a rebound. Neesmith's got rebound number 7 tonight.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
George. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
That one's good for 2.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team. Boy, the defense really wasn't bad there, but he's a gifted shooter from distance.
Pass to Siakam. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. And here's Oubre from the arc. They get it back. Tries again. And the finish by Embiid as he lays it in.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
For 3, Maxey. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists in the game. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle.
Here are your Indiana Pacemates.
And Indiana with some changes. Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Nembhard comes in for Neesmith. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for McConnell. The 76ers also with a sub. Grimes, he's checked in for Paul George. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
Nice feed from Halliburton. He's really put in the work to become an outstanding passer.
Great positioning on the putback. And the Pacers lead by 14.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Maxey. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Tyrese Halliburton.
Wow, the athleticism of Maxey. Impressive.
Oh, Halliburton, deadly from deep.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Here's Grimes. He's covered by Matherin. For 3. Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Halliburton outside. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Halliburton, with the answer, was anxious to throw it right back at him.
Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 27 points.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That'll be foul number 5 on him. Here's Halliburton. From downtown. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's McCain. No good on the triple.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Turner, no good.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Pacers leading by 13. Pass to Siakam. He drops it from range. Siakam's got 9 points here in the second half.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star. Someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
Pure from three-point range.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
For 3, Maxey. It's rebounded by Indiana. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And he lobs it up top. It's intercepted. And now the Sixers on the break. Plenty of space. Misses off the left iron. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. The lead is 15.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Pacers.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
Embiid finds Maxey. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Indiana on offense. A 12-point game. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. No good with the triple. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's McCain. And the call will be against Andrew Nembhard. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pacers on D. For 3, Maxey. And no good. McConnell outside. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Hey there, I'm here with Pascal Siakam. The shots were falling for you tonight. How'd you like the flow offensively?
I like it. You know, we play for each other like we always do. Move the ball around, get the open shots. And today, they went in, so we got to continue to play.
It's helpful when it goes in. Thanks so much, Pascal.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And now, time for our player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.